Namaste. Thank you for clicking on this video. I have a message and it's going to smash some stereotypes. You are called to let go and not to listen when others say or believe in something about you. Don't believe someone else's point of common sense, because you might be transurfing, or you have now entered the transurfing zone. So, the message is, if you don't want to live like everyone else, then consider yourself a wanderer. And in transurfing, the wanderer is not the one chosen by fate. Fate is the one chosen by the wanderer. It's about spinning common sense on its head and trusting in yourself. Sacred Rebel's Oracle indicates, trust yourself. Follow your inner guidance and don't believe other people's points of views. Not all of them are in line, or they aren't aligned with your special point of view. So before I share a little bit with you about these stereotypes being smashed, I would like to call upon Rumi. Brother of my soul who loves me without condition, please take over this reading now for the highest good. Thank you. Cosmic heart is at the bottom. Trusting your heart and following your own desires, and giving yourself permission to have the one thing you want with all your heart, with all your cosmic heart. Genuinely believing in it, because life will give it to you, because you are a wanderer. Fate is the one chosen by the wanderer. Everything you want in life will be yours. Oh yes, more heart energy, sacred phoenix heart. If you can tumble the monolith of common sense. People falsely assume that the rational worldview is an immutable law. Common sense being an immutable law. Oh, it is a thin law that can provide unexpected miracles. Miracles happen to many people here on this planet, so why not let a miracle into your own life? Trust yourself. Rumi, haven't heard anything yet. This seems well. The all-encompassing hand. Card number 20. And at the bottom, the cloak of Christ. Here is the poem for the all-encompassing hand. You are the essence of my existence. Who am I? A mirror in your hand. Whatever you do, I will do. I am your irresistible reflection. With every breath I feel, my heart is beating with yours. In your joy, I am exuberant. In your sadness, I am in sorrow. If you are bitter, I become bitter. If you are grace, I become grace. My joy is when I am bewildered in your beauty and taste the sweetness of love on your lips. If I pick a rose without you, it becomes a thorn in my hand. If I am the thorn, I become the rose in your hand. Yes. It's about letting go of the doubt, letting go of common sense. It must stop now, all of this common sense. And it's time to stop using that mouth to cry for war or to cry in despair. Bring yourself to the great beloved's table and allow this sacred cup of wine to touch your lips. This oracle comes with reassurance that you may feel that although you may feel that there is an unsolvable problem, there is nothing beyond the reach of the hand of divinity, beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. And you can always ask for help. I ask for help this day in all ways through unconditional love, so be it. The all-encompassing hand. All you have to do is give yourself permission to have what your soul desires. And this is reassurance. That even when your desires seem like it's a miracle that will never happen, continue to settle yourself in this knowing that it's okay to not listen to other people, to not listen or believe other people's points of view of common sense. Especially if they try and put you in your place. No. Tear away. If you tear away the tangled web of prejudice and limitation which pendulums weave around you, and if you genuinely believe that you are worthy of your dreams and can give yourself permission, it's all about giving yourself permission to have the one thing you want with all your heart, then life will give it to you from the all-encompassing hand. This life knows that you are my own, and it will never abandon you. Know the peace of this love so deeply it can register with you now that you shall never forget it again. Thank you, Rumi. I also see a wolf, guidance and loyalty. Remain loyal to your desires and to your own path as a wanderer. Fate is the one chosen by the wanderer. Tarot, can you provide me with clarification on the collective's loyal wolf heart? I know that you don't want to live your life like everyone else. Temperance. I see forming a serene point of common sense that is unlike others, that helps you balance your trust with the uncertainty. You can't ever rid uncertainty, but you can believe. And you can remind yourself of the pendulums and recognize the prejudice and limitations that they like to hook you up on. Temperance. You have to be patient with the miracles. Out of nowhere, life will just become high def. Yes, Ace of Cups. Lots of cups energy. 2 cups plus the Ace of Cups. Temperance is balancing this new perspective that you hold of common sense. And it is formed within your heart and not in your mind. So that you can face all situations in your life with mindfulness and from a place of ease. Five of Cups. Whenever you enter the emotional states of grief and utter disappointment, you can step away as the wanderer, as the objective observer, and see that with time, when your cups are empty, you know that there is a way to fill it up again. I see a journey of balance to fill your cups up after they were empty. After people used your cups, I see people have used you in some way or another, taking advantage of you and your patience. Let those people go and follow the trust. Follow this all-encompassing wisdom and guidance from yourself, from the ecosystem, from your well-structured brain. You have a very well-structured brain, a well-structured physique too. It's about that mind-body connection. I call on the guidance that loves me unconditionally. Please help me with a clear, accurate, and helpful reading. Give me the information that I most need to know, and that will most help me now. So be it. And it will require that you tumble the monolith of common sense and other people's false assumptions of what common sense is. Other people aren't likely aware of the all-encompassing hand of Rumi. That's what I see. Very knowledgeable of Christ, opening the door to their spirituality through Christ, and Rumi, most importantly. You can't forget about the great beloved. Because humanity is a school of school to learn how to trust yourself and to trust the situations that bring loss and grief into your heart. The divine hand will reach for you in your meditations, your sleep, and your prayers. It will reach for you through life circumstances, through the smile or hug you receive from another, or the touch of another human being. Very powerful card for you today from Rumi. Got distracted. What is it, Lightworker? Any messages? I could sit down with the all-encompassing hand all day. Sit down with you all day. Thank you, thank you. At the bottom, we have invitation to connect. El Moria and the heart's transmission. The first ray of power and politics. And receiving the gift of the heart. Although in the political realms, you feel like you might not have much control or ability to shift things or to trust in the world and other people. I see work politics, office politics. And they can spread some misinformation about how to advance your soul. Advance on a soul level. Don't listen to other people who say that they know how to advance at a soul level. It's up to you. It's up to you to trust your inner wisdom and intuition. And to meditate. Christ consciousness. Thank you, Lightworker Oracle. And this is a very strong energy to work with. The first ray of power with El Moria. And whenever you believe in the universe, believe in your desires, you have to become responsible. You have to be responsible and trust in this path that you're on. Trust yourself. And this is encouragement coming from the Ascended Master El Moria to move forward on your path with divine protection and assistance in ways that honor love and truly serve the evolution of humanity for the greater good. Using power from a heartfelt space. I also see the board of ascended beings. It seems that the heart transmission has pointed out that the advanced and elder forms of spiritual beings are confirming that you are a wanderer and that fate has been chosen by you. At a deep, deep level, at a powerful level of intuition. You have to remember that the heart is the key to all your obstacles, to all your locks. Love is the key, especially whenever you feel drained or you feel disappointment. If you feel in the space of Five of Cups, you can tap into the heart transmission to bring more harmony into your life and to fill your cup. I see that this first ray of power has to do with the Ace of Cups. And Temperance and the Five of Cups have to do with the heart transmission. And you'll know when to trust other people. You don't have to deny all people and all points of common sense, just only the ones that tell you that you have to work hard and slave away to the system in order to be successful or to have your dreams. It's not about that, beloved. It's about remaining in your heart and truly following your own path. 222. I do see the High Priestess. High Priestess would like another Rumi card. Rumi, beloved of my heart, with the all-encompassing hand, what message can you provide from the universal heart? From the board of ascended teachers, masters, and the first ray of power, El Moria, what is it? Thank you. Oh, I just saw the whirling goddess. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Rumi. Thank you, spiritual council leadership team. I see angel number 777. A very clairvoyant message coming in from the human gift. Blood angel and whirling goddess. Oh, whirling goddess, I have been waiting for your arrival for what seems like months. Whirling goddess, where have you been? The first ray of power is assuring you that even if your dreams involve extreme financial security, you are secure. Your future as a financial lucrative being is secured. It's time for the whirling goddess to work her magic, to let loose. Lose your head. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Of course, Your mind will stop and argue for all the reasons why the door should be opened instead of remaining closed, making the task seem so much harder than it needs to be. But this is the mind in resistance. This is the mind believing in common sense. Lose your head, get dizzy, and move your feet. This is a sweet soul dancer coming to you now. You are not to wait for permission, for explanation, or even for another dance partner, for the whirling goddess is already inviting you on to the great dance floor. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is the bravest, most trusting soul that dares to put the mind to one side and say, "Tonight we dance, my heart and I, in the great rousing music of the beloved's beating heart, and I will not miss one single step." And to wake up the next day and do it all over again and again and again. Transurfing every day. Every single day. The divine is in the middle of handling a situation for you. Lose your head. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Thank you, whirling goddess. Lose your head and follow the heart transmission. Fill your cup with trust, with wisdom, so that you can overcome any loss that you've faced. Especially financial loss. Maybe you've lost some sort of financial security. It will be found, beloved. Blood angel. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me. Like a falcon that hunts a bird and steals it away, it captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon as the ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. I feel so much just passion and energy radiating off of my skin. It's hard for me not to I'm electrified right now. I'm electrified for you. Yeah, it's because it's the gift of new life. It's the blood angel. That's what's happening. It's about vitality. And it's not to make yourself too small. Because people and pendulums will try to make you smaller than you actually are. Let yourself be. Let us be. Oh, yes. In the midst of darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me. It's just this poem. This poem is so powerful right now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this poem is so powerful. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me. Like a falcon that hunts a bird and steals it away, it captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul. I have to cut the cameras. The human gift. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My heart is just overflowing right now. The heart is transmitting, and El Moria has formed a magnificent ray around you and your spirit. The human gift. O heart, what is your excuse for all these blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved, yet so much treason comes from you. Such kindness is offered by the beloved, yet so much defiance and resistance comes from you. Such grace is offered by the beloved, yet so much fault and failure comes from you. Such attraction is offered by the beloved, with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you, with so much doubt and suspicion. It's that common sense. That's what I see. It's that doubt and suspicion. It's about lacking faith. You need to have full faith right now. You're called to have full faith. So, for now, take comfort in this oracle. Just for a moment, let your heart be honored and loved by you. And imagine that you can crack open a window in the dustiest chamber of your own heart temple to let the light of the divine stream in. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's any more guidance from the human gift. Blood Angel is extremely strong. It's like anytime I even refer to Blood Angel, I feel angel wings. It's the angels. That's what it is. Blood Angel would like for me to call upon the archangels. Lose your head. Not a single thread with a head can fit through the eye of a needle. That is one of the only poems that I have memorized, and I'm so happy it's the Whirling Goddess. Okay. Let me recenter myself before I get into this archangel prayer. Thank you, El Moria, for helping me find a very secure space in this transmission of the heart. I will focus on Whirling Goddess. I had to put Blood Angel away. It was just way too powerful for me. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel. Thank you for blessing me in this space as a wanderer and for other wanderers, whirling around, letting go. What message do you have for us today? If you tear away the tangled web of prejudice and limitation, which pendulums weave around you, and if you genuinely believe that you are worthy of your dreams and can give yourself permission to have the one thing you want with all your heart, then life will give it to you. Trust yourself. Thank you. Pattern Breaker, Angel Michael. And at the bottom, I have protection for the vulnerable heart. I just want to see one more. What will it be? Honor thy worth, Archangel Uriel. Namaste, thank you. Pattern breaker. 333. Yes, the Ascended Masters are very strong in this message. As you develop more trust and break some patterns, you will start to become more aware of these Ascended Masters and the goddesses. The Ascended Goddesses here. Whirling Goddess being one. Siwangmu being another. Namaste, Siwangmu. Thank you. Some patterns are helpful. However, even patterns that were once helpful can become sabotaging. We may need to outgrow them so we can step forward on our path. If we want to change a pattern, but have been unable to do so, it can take on an addictive quality. Beneath any addiction is a helpful message that is yet to be fully received. This oracle brings the comfort that Archangel Michael can support you in resolving unhelpful patterns. You are going to access an important message from your inner wisdom. Deep wisdom and intuition. And it will help you move forward with clarity and confidence. I have been feeling a sacred fire ever since I saw Blood Angel, and I would like for you to dive into this energy provided by Rumi and Archangel Michael. I swear, it's like even reading it right now. Like, I haven't even said it out loud. It's the last bit, the last 4 lines. The 9 spheres of heaven. Like, that is so powerful to say right now with Archangel Michael. Whew. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon as the ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. There is a ship. The ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. Connect to your heart and focus on your breathing and what brings you gratitude. Your vigor here in the collective brings me so much gratitude. Your contribution. If you subscribed, you have brought me so much gratitude. But in all seriousness, I'm going to open up this sacred space for you to connect with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, you bring the strength, will, and protection of sacred fire to me now, for the greatest good of all. Sacred fire brings the healing gifts of cleansing, freedom from the past, and renewal, so I may experience a new chapter in my life. Please hold and protect the sacred space for healing to happen, according to divine grace. I open my heart to you, my dear angelic friend. Please empower and bless this sacred work. So be it. A sacred circle of divine protection now forms around you and me in divine indigo light. Now, if you feel called, you can repeat Archangel Michael's name and or sing, whisper, or however you feel to connect with Archangel Michael. As you repeat the angelic name, you can imagine, intend, or feel that you are increasing the presence of Archangel Michael within your heart and your sacred space. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. Blood Angel, Pattern Breaker. Archangel Michael. I would like to offer this healing to the collective or to wherever it can do the most good. Repeat this prayer after me if you're called to. Beloved Archangel Michael, you know my heart and soul are pure and in need of love and healing. Wherever I have become lost and confused, I give you permission to love me. Be with me and guide me toward that what I truly yearn for and need. Please lift me above the heavy habits that have weighed down my heart and help me see how I can help myself and receive the love I need and deserve. With your presence, I remember that my heart is courageous and I can live my life in all of its mystery. Even in the face of uncertainty, I know I am safe. I open to my inner wisdom and receive the clarity and messages I need in the perfect way at the perfect time, supported by your spiritual protection. Place one hand on your heart and allow yourself to feel the warmth, to feel the blood of this angel in your body. You may feel uncertainty about whether you are worthy of Archangel Michael's unconditional love, or profound grief that you did not know it was there for you when you needed it in the past. That's why he's amplifying and requesting that you feel his wrapping around all cells in your blood that flow through your heart as it beats. You are here now, loved, and everything is going to be okay. Now it's time to ground ourselves. Become aware of your feet, any connections you have with the earth, and imagine all of this energy generated here today, settling toward your heart, your belly, your legs, then your feet. Really feel this happening. Really feel this blood flowing through you. From my grateful heart, I thank you, Archangel Michael. This sacred work is now complete. May the energies generated here today bring spiritual benefit to all beings. May any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good. So be it. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And thank you, Blood Angel. Trust yourself and trust in these connections that you hold. You are smashing so many stereotypes. Yes, 4444. You are smashing stereotypes. I love you, and the archangels love you. I hope that this reading has brought some light into your life. With love and gratitude, Namaste.